Hi, I'm Donald McIntyre, Business Development Manager at BIwares, a data science firm. In this video, I'm going to explain what are NFTs. NFT stands for Non Fungible Tokens. They are smart contracts inside a blockchain. The standard is the ERC 721 standard. Instead of being the ERC 20 standard for fungible units, which has been used for a long time in the blockchain industry for tokens, etc. NFTs are unique objects in the blockchain. They can be associated with any other objects, be them physical or digital, using their metadata. They are transferable. They can be bought and sold. The blockchain is used as a property registry. NFTs may have many use cases. For example, for collectibles, which is the most the use case that has been being used the most now, and that we know the most and has been making a lot of noise. But it could also be used for intellectual property like music and movies, real estate or vehicles, all kinds of registered property, cash flows, for example, discounting trade documents, contracts, or container ships, merchandise, and objects in the supply chain. Examples of collectibles may be these. They are like baseball cards, but digital. In this case, I put an example of Honus Wagner baseball card that was sold for $6.6 million. This is a physical card. We all know them. They're traditional. And NFTs are exactly the same, but digital. For example, this one in Sotheby's was sold. This is by CryptoPunk. Was sold for $11.7 million. They depend on the security, scarcity, and property guarantees of the blockchain. This is the structure of an NFT product. Again, it can be for collectibles or any other kind of physical or digital objects, not only for images. Usually, you need a website which is the user interface for display, minting, which is the process of the first sale of an NFT, transfers, trading, and for people to check their balances or see their NFTs. And usually, users have to associate their blockchain wallets. Usually, those are MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, or Wallet Connect. Then you have a part of the system is the backend, which is the ERC 721 contract itself inside the blockchain. It is the backend, executes all the transactions originated in the website, and keeps the property registry. Separately, there's another network called IPFS that may be used for storage, for file storage. That's where the collectibles would be, or the metadata of the objects would be. Stores all the collectible files and metadata. And Pinata is basically a cloud service, which is an API for the website to connect with IPFS. Finally, you need nodes to run nodes of the blockchain being used. It could be Ethereum or Ethereum Classic. And the nodes are used to send all the transactions. Usually the website, once it connects with the wallet, then the wallet is the tool that is used to send the transactions to the blockchain. This is an example of ERC 721 code. It was written by and published by a company called Open Zeppelin. It's again, the contract would be inside the blockchain. It's the back end of the product, executes all the transactions originated in the website, and keeps the property registry, because it's inside the blockchain, which is the secure environment. Real cases of NFTs. A very famous one is Cryptokitties in 2017, which overflowed Ethereum of transactions at the time because everybody wanted to buy and sell Cryptokitties. These are my Cryptokitties. I have 8 that I bought at the time in 2017. A more recent case in Ethereum Classic is ETC Punks. This is an example of the page where the objects are displayed and people can select them. If anyone selects this one, for example, they can see its data and what is the object. Again, it could be a collectible or any other kind of metadata of physical or digital object. And when a user connects their wallet, this is what happens. The wallet in use that is being used activates, and it associates with the website, and then through the wallet people can buy and sell or send transactions. This is a page where one could see their balance or what are the NFTs they hold in their account. Just as a curiosity, this is the most expensive NFT ever sold. It's an art piece by an artist called Beeple, called Every Days, the First 5,000 Days. Basically, it's all his digital art in his career, and he created a collage, and then it was sold for around nearly $70 million through Christie's. So if you would like to build an NFT product or integrate NFT technology in your business processes or functions, please contact us at biwares.com. Thank you very much.